Hello everyone and welcome back to our channel. In today's video, I will show you how to set up a one product Shopify store. If you have a single product or a small range of products that you want to sell online, a one product store can be a great option. In this video, we'll guide you through the steps to set up your store, add your products, and optimize for sales. So let's get started. Before we start with this video, make sure to watch it from now till the end so you have full experience. So, first of all, what I will need you to do guys is simply go ahead and launch your browser. Right after that, go ahead and click into the URL section over here in whatever browser you are using and search for Shopify. Here we go. And let me just remove this PNG. And here it is. So this is the website that we are going to use. Now let me just go and add English so we have the English website and the version of it. And here it is over here. So all I'm going to do is click on it. Now this is the website, and for us to actually have a store, all we need to do is click on one of these start a free trial button. So there is one over here and the other is in the top right corner of the page. So let's try and click on it. Here they will give us like a question and answers. So we have to answer some question of theirs. First of all, they will ask us which of these best describes you. For me, I'm just starting. Then click on next. Where would you like to sell? For example, there is an online store, an existing website or blog, social media, online marketplaces, in person. Here you can click if you're not sure yet where you want to sell. For me, I'm going to choose and pick an online store. Let's go to here and click on next. Now, what do you plan to sell first? Products I buy or make myself, digital products, dropshipping products, services, print on demand products, or I will decide later. So let's click on I will decide later for now because I'm not sure yet. And now let's give our store name. So here let's name it, for example, tutorial video. Let's wait until they check everything and they give us the authority to use it, and then click on next. Now let's choose the region, next again, and finally here we have to create the Shopify ID. The Shopify ID is used like to log into your account. So you can log in using an email and password, Apple ID, Facebook, or even Gmail account. For me, I'm going to use Gmail account because it is easier for me. So let's click in here. Then let me pick my Gmail account. And here I am. Now they are building our store and it can take between 10 to 40 seconds maximum. It is not that long, and don't worry guys, the dashboard is pretty easy to use. It is so simple and I will take you through it step by step. So don't worry about anything. Here, as you can see, you have your free trial that will be ended at 9th of April. So make sure to get your premium version of Shopify before 9 April because your shop will be extended and closed. The premium version will cost you only $1. So it is not expensive at all. Now let's start with installing the application. And this is the page that we are going to work on now. So first of all, we need to actually add a product. So let's get here to add product. It's either this button. So if this button wasn't here for you, you can find it on the right side of the page, or even you can go to this menu and click on product. So all of these options will take you to the same place. So let's click on add product. Now you only have to add the one product that you are going to add. So in my case, it's gonna be, for example, an iPhone X. Here, let's keep it simple. You have to add a description. So we can add like an auto write. Here we can add, for example, iPhone X, and here it will auto write me some stuff about iPhone X. And this is like a small like extension that you can have it, which is an auto write. So we're gonna keep it, so keep it. This is like a brief about the product that we are going to sell and what it has from options, preferences, and features. Now here, with product status, make sure that it is active. Well, the difference between active and draft, this like active is once you click on the button to save, it will be directly published. But the draft one, it will be only in like saved in your websites, not published for others to actually buy. So make it active. Now, right after that, let's go to here to our media and click on it. Then you have to grab like an image of that product that you are going to sell. In my case, it is iPhone X. So let me just find it real quick. Here it is. And this is the image of the product. Here, as you can see, the sales channel are going to be on online store, point of sale, and Pinterest. I have this Pinterest as a plugin. It might not be short for you, but it is a really helpful plugin if you'd like to add it. I've made a video before that one. Make sure to check it out. It is very useful and why you must add your Pinterest account to your Shopify and connect them together. Now here we are at the pricing section. Here you have to put the price of this product. For in my case, I'm going to sell it, for example, for $700. And now let's just keep it like that. Here you have to add the product's organization from category, type, vendor, collection, etc. So let's put here, let's check if we can find here anything. Baby, entertain, art, entertain, business, industrial, electronics. Let's choose electronics. Electronics, not really electronics. This is not electronic. Cameras and optics. Which hardware? Not really hardware, but we're gonna choose, for example, let me just choose whatever. So I'm going to keep it, for example, software. Let's keep it software. It doesn't really matter. So computer software, something like that. So let's keep it like that. Here, product type, phone, mobile phone. The vendor, it's Apple. Add the collection. I'm going to add it to the homepage. So this is like the things that you have added. You can add here some tags from iPhone, Apple, add iPhone, add iPhone X, add, and just like that we have added some tags. Here the inventory, so here you can add shop location, which is what's the amount of stock that you are selling. So in my case, for example, 10 mobiles. Here, if you are out of stock, are you going to still be able to accept orders from people? So this is the one that will allow you to do so. So click here to actually make it happen. And if you have like the barcode in your products, you can add it through here manually if you'd like to. Let's keep it like that without anything. Here for the shipping information, you'll have to add the shipping weight. So you just have to like, I guess we find it in here. Alright, it's not here, but anyway, you can search for the product details in Google and you will find a bunch of informations about it as well. Here it is, the digital products or services in case you were selling some digital product. For me, I'm selling like physical product, which is a phone. So let's keep it like that. If you'd like to add variants, for example, you are selling iPhone. iPhone X has multiple variants from colors, from versions. There is iPhone XS, there is iPhone X Max. So you should always choose the variants and put the variant that you are selling. So for example, there is size, which is X, S, and here X max. So we can click on done and here they are. Here we are going to add the price of each one of them. So what is the difference? For example, XS is 800. So we're gonna choose 8 and this one is 900. This is just an example, of course. Now let's go down, actions, edit price, and you can do whatever you like. So now let's go and add another option, which is color. So here, for example, there is black, and here gold and white. For example, click on done, and here you will have the option to actually change each product's price. For example, gold is always the most expensive one, so you can make it 1,000, and the same thing goes for other things. And this is how your product is actually going to look in the search engine listing. So finally, when you finish with that, all you need to do is pretty easy. Just click on save and you will be ready to go. So now your product is all ready. So all you the only next thing that you have to do is customize your theme and publish your website. The only thing that you have to know is for you to be able to publish your website, you will have to actually get the subscription with Shopify. It will only cost you $1 per month, which is pretty simple, pretty cheap, and really good. So yeah guys, this was pretty much it. I hope you like this video. Thanks for watching and see you in the next tutorial.